Heyo, my Planet Coaster friends, Johnny5 Alive here. We got a very, very special video for you all today. We're going to be looking at Eidolon, created by Pixelated, who is joined here with me.
Hello.
And he has been working on this crazy creation for 7 months. It was supposed to be his entry into the Halloween contest last October.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
So stay tuned and let's check it out. All right, so, should we just jump right on into this, or should we talk about it for a second?
No, I think it's best to just look at it first, and then we'll talk about it.
Okay. All right, guys. So here we go. Oh boy.
Welcome to Eidolon, a classic haunted house experience set in the abandoned Crimson Heritage Hotel. If you take a quick look to your right.
Oh.
Yes, hello. There we are. As part of the first manned tests, we will be monitoring the ride, just in the rare event that there are some technical difficulties. Have fun, and we'll see you back here in about 5 minutes. We hope.
We hope. Hi, Chant. Oh. Wow. What was that? Oh, nice one.
Sorry, folks, there seems to be a slight technical issue. Please remain calm and refrain from exiting the car.
That's super creepy, dude. Oh, Jesus. Wow.
There we go, we got it working. Yes, I saw that, and no, I don't know what it was. Just, wait, are you transmitting right now? Oh, shit.
Oh my God. This is so creepy, dude. Legitimately scary. Oh my. Wow.
Our apologies, there seems to be another problem.
Oh.
Oh, hello. I don't think we've been properly introduced. I'm Lord Nicholas Anthony Crimson. And what are you doing in my residence? Oh, you want to be scared? Well,
No.
I think I can help with that. Just be
I
sure
changed
to
my
hold
mind.
on tight.
Oh, whoa. What in the world? Oh my God. Oh. What? What?
Are you serious? Then do
Are you
something.
serious?
Find them. They'll shut us down if we don't.
Oh, what? How'd you do that? Whoa! Oh my goodness! Whoa! How are you doing this?
Oh, thank heavens. Hang on while we resume the ride.
Oh my.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Wow. Wow, dude.
So yeah.
It's incredible. Hands down, one of the craziest things I've ever seen in Planet Coaster history. That was like an episode of the Black Mirror. I don't even know how you did half that stuff. Wow.
Well, that's good.
Okay, let's go into the game and poke around a bit and let you talk.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Year 99. All right, here we are. Does it cap out at year 99?
No, I don't think so.
All right. So
just-
we are in game. Where do we even start? There were so many. I mean, I didn't even. Let's go through this queue. Figure out where we're going. Oh man, I didn't know what to expect going in. There was no teasers this time. Like with Dream Sequencer, you talked about it a little bit.
Yeah.
All I really knew was this was supposed to be your Halloween contest submission.
Yeah.
So I knew it was gonna be something spooky. Definitely was spooky as hell. I got some seriously creepy vibes off of that.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
I felt very uncomfortable moments there. It definitely felt like something out of it reminded me of some of the episodes from the Black Mirror. Remember that one where they went into the video game and he got like stuck, or he didn't know he was in the game anymore?
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, it kind of reminded me of that.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
And then yeah, it's like we finished, we ended, but like we weren't, and we were trapped here, and it was very unsettling. All right, where do you want to? I mean,
Yeah.
where do you want to start telling me about some of this stuff? Because you had like little VFX that showed up on things at certain times. Should I have like the poster and play mode following us?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because a lot of the billboards, I was when I was building it, I was still trying to get the FPS as high as possible, and to do that, I have chosen to trigger the billboards when the car is nearby.
Mm-hmm.
So not all the billboards are on at the same time because there are a lot.
Right.
A couple of videos, but mostly just static images because of carpet and wallpaper and stuff like that.
Should I?
Yeah. So
hide
the house, the hotel is used to be property of Lord Nicholas Anthony Crimson.
Okay.
Totally fictional, of course. The image I use on the portrait you see everywhere is just some random king from the 16th century or something. I don't even know. Just googled Lord and he came up. Yeah, basically they're building a haunted house ride inside his house, and he doesn't like that. So at some point he just interferes and challenges you, like, you want to be scared? Well, there's something I can help with. And then you go on this crazy ride. So that was the idea all along, and some segments were just
love the bats
or
coming
something.
out of the mouth.
Yeah, I like that one as well, if I may say so myself. And the ghost train here I also really liked.
That honestly scared the bejesus out of me.
Well, to be fair, I mean audio does do a lot to help that, but I still like it.
But you shot a coaster by. Was that the first train?
No. If you
well, we can watch it here again.
Yeah, if you it's unless you triggered it, unless you started the coaster with the other coaster, because it's another coaster. If you just go a little bit to the left, so inside the other room, I don't think it's gonna be, and just go down in the floor now.
Oh.
There. So if you select that one, that track, then you see the other car.
Oh.
And it's just being stalled there by what do you call those?
The reverse launch.
And there are like 6 or 7 or 8 of them, all on max duration, because it was quite a task to sync that properly. But
Wow. All right.
And as well the video here as well. It's all just custom. Just all based on that original image from that lord. And my main goal was to, well, the idea was there to have them go on a detour.
Right.
But my main goal was to make a haunted house ride that would be good on its own. So if you just remove that whole detour, that it would still be a fun ride.
Right.
That was my main goal. That was always what I had in mind. So I had to make sure that nothing in between those, before the detour and after the detour, that wouldn't be boring.
Right, and you brought it right back to the spot that we left, the detour. I like that. You tied it all back together. And when you're doing these smoke effects, I was guessing that you did it like this. And for anyone wondering how he did that, he hid the emitters just underneath the floor, and they're just puff clouds. We've seen people do this, but you usually see the emitters. So you did it in a way where it didn't break the immersion. So I really like that.
Yeah, and it just goes from painting to painting.
Right.
Or from painting to picture frame to painting.
Should I hide the track? I have the track here so that I don't get lost like I did last time.
No. The track is visible. That's another part of what I wanted.
So
I want to
should I
create
hide
a
this?
haunted house. No, it's fine.
Yeah, just like wondering for visual purposes.
No, it's fine. I wanted to have the track visible because it's like a real life haunted house ride.
Right.
That's the idea, at least.
Mm-hmm.
And then here, I did some little voice acting. That
Right.
was nerve-wracking. I did not like that at all.
Oh, you did a really good job.
But I just threw a lot of effects on there, and it was like,
Yeah, the effects really worked out well. And I'm surprised that you did that recording with Chant just like a day ago, and you already clipped it all in, put it into the audio track perfectly, gave her, you put VFX on her voice. Is that, or what do you call them? You kind of modified her voice at times. At the end, she's like,
yeah, that's true.
her ending. She's like, and it was like on loop. Oh crap! This is why I wanted to select the track. I still will lose it.
Yeah, I edited her voice as well. Just
now this
for the radio purposes, and later on when she's like in another plane of existence,
yeah,
etc.
This was super gnarly. You went to the next level of Cube of Illusion again. So cool.
Yeah, it was really fun to build, especially because that drop was exactly like I imagined it. So it's always nice if it just comes out exactly like you wanted.
Right. And was this the 1,000 doorway thing?
Yeah.
This is it? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's a whole lot of duplicates.
These are all the same rooms? Oh yeah.
Yeah, exactly the same. Yeah.
Let's watch it from back here. There it goes.
And this part, because this the small part that the cart goes through, is exactly the part that the ghost train also goes through. Yeah, there it is. Get if you look, there's the fireplace. The part where the ghost train comes through.
Oh.
Is this room?
I see.
So now you're basically the ghost train.
Right. Oh wow. Mind blown. Wow.
The only thing I could enhance that experience was if I would have also created the intersecting track there, if you know what I mean.
Right, yes, for sure.
Then it would make more sense, I think, but
yeah. Well, now that you explain it to me,
that's just something I'm
I
thinking
see it
of
now, and I'm like, that kind of creeps me out that we've become the ghost. That's super gnarly. I saw your comment today. You're saying, I said something about now you don't have to flip rooms upside down using the motion tracker, and you're like, what's the fun in that?
Yeah. That's no
and
fun.
I thought you would have
Put
saw
stuff
that
upside down.
I thought you would have saw that motion track ride as an opportunity, and you're like, nope, I like to do things the
No.
hard way.
Yeah. You'll see in a second that I really like to turn things upside down, and I'm not talking about this segment. Also, there's a lot of upside down here.
Okay, keep up.
It's going pretty
so crazy.
And another thing that I really wanted to change in regard of my previous creations was that the track itself was not always that exciting.
Okay.
So I just wanted to have a couple of segments that were just like a fun coaster ride, and this is one of them.
Right. No, yeah, for sure.
There's still a lot of straightforward tracks, so it's not completely like I wanted it, but still. Yeah. So here, if you just let it go a little bit further. There we go. I don't know if you noticed it, but at first, well, of course, there's that.
Leave.
Which I really liked myself.
Yeah, that was such a clever idea. Oh my.
And now the hotel is still normal and intact, but I don't know if you noticed that the second time you saw it, when it's all red and flashing, not this, but a little bit further, it's completely destroyed, and that's because it's a different hotel.
Wait, right now?
Now it's completely intact.
Right.
But if you follow the cart, it goes upside down. And stop there.
Oh.
And now it's completely destroyed. It's exactly like it's now in the present.
Right. That's so neat. And you flip the card. Oh wow, what a clever idea. To build that,
And then it
you had
just
to make
goes-
sure that you had
flips.
you had to make sure you built everything that could be flipped. Like the whole roof, all
Yeah.
the pieces.
Yeah, well, this was actually a segment that I thought of later. So I had to replace a lot of the stuff
Right.
to make it able to flip upside down. And now it's intact again.
Maybe the reason I didn't notice it is because the red lights. It's a little hard to see.
Yeah, it's red light, it's short, it's super fast, so I wasn't quite sure if it's gonna be visible. It's so simple, but it's so fun.
It's simple, but
It's just it's like 48 doors in a row or something. It's just
and it requires like the milliseconds in between each trigger. Was that one trigger, or did you have to do multiple triggers?
no, this is one trigger. We have a delay of 0.01 now, so
Right.
that's doable.
That looks so cool.
Yeah, I really like that as well.
Brilliant.
And then to change it up a bit, we're just going to go upside down again. Because why not? This is also because you're going very slow at the start there, but then you go fast even though you go up.
Right.
And this is the reason why, well, one of the reasons why this coaster is over 6,000 triggers. Oh, there we are. So yeah, that's like a huge amount of doors. So if you just play it again from the card somewhere here, because
I heard a bunch of stuff, but I didn't see
yeah,
anything.
those are the doors.
Okay.
If you just play it further, you'll see what happens. There we go.
Whoa. That's so all the doors.
So
are...
I could have just created this with screens, but I didn't want to. If you just click on the black there on the right,
Yeah.
then you can see that those are the doors.
So they're
And
revealing the
this
space
segment-
behind it.
Yeah, exactly. This segment is actually 978 triggers, if I'm correct.
Whoa.
So yeah, there was a lot to set up, but I really wanted to make it more.
I don't even
vanilla.
know how you wrap your head around that idea. Like, I'm gonna reveal space by opening doors. I don't understand it. You're a madman. Love it. Wow.
Let's just say I sometimes like to take the hard road.
That was definitely, yeah. Well, it
'Cause
was
this
it
could
paid
have
off because
been
that
done-
was one
this
of
could
the
have been
scenes
done
where
a
I was
lot
just like,
easier.
"What is happening?"
This could have been done a lot easier, but I like to sometimes.
Whoa,
And it's
where are we going? Oh,
There we
all the smoke effects in here are amazing as well.
yeah, the black fire is just so much fun.
Ah. Okay, wait. Those are just appearing. Right?
Hmm?
How'd you do that?
They're just in the dark. Nothing too fancy.
But
Just in the dark, and there's a floodlight. Oh, no, not a floodlight. An area light somewhere in there or under there. One of the two. Just because they're completely black in black space.
Oh.
So all you have
It's
to
just,
do is
yeah, the
just
coloring's
turn a
off
light
right
on
now.
it. And
Right. Right. Gotcha. I was looking at it in the blue, so it kind of confused me.
right, yeah. This is a whole lot of firework.
That thing. Holy moly. Whoa.
Yeah,
That's how you
a
do
whole
it.
lot of firework and a silhouette.
Yeah, so the silhouette has basic shapes around it? Okay.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of basic shapes.
Wow.
I just this looks very impressive if you think I did it by hand, if you know what I mean. But I didn't. I just put a lot of screens behind it and had a silhouette, and just like traced over it.
Right.
But it works. So I don't even know how many fireworks that is.
And
but
then it
it's
just
a lot.
dissolves. Love
Yeah.
it. This room.
So yeah, basically what I was trying to do was to recreate the painting,
Oh.
but I can understand if that wasn't clear.
Oh, this one right here.
There it is.
Right. We go into it.
Yeah.
Oh. Right.
If I'm correct, I'm about 45,000 pieces, and this scene alone is a third of that
Wow.
because of the I've detailed the skeletons way too much. You can go
Yeah, they don't look like
towards
regular
them.
skeleton.
No, they're a lot bigger than normal skeletons.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Yeah, I didn't catch that at first. I think this one needs to be a little bit brighter. It's a little
Yeah.
too dark.
Yeah, you could be right there. Yeah.
It has needs a little bit of a light on it. Or even just take this into Photoshop and change the brightness of it or the levels.
Yeah, levels. Oh well.
No, it's really good though. Whoa. And then we're going over a skeleton. I didn't notice that the first time.
No, it's really short,
Right.
and then shortened again. And just because I like it too much, I had to put it in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and this is another reason why the triggers are so high.
That is gnarly. I didn't. Whoa. What was I even looking at? I wish I could reverse that. See it
Oh, you
again.
can. If you just select the track, you can trigger the trigger again. And just
Oh,
yeah,
there
stop.
we go.
Now you can see it.
Corpses?
They're just the ghosts,
the
from,
ghosts?
from the spooky DLC.
But,
yeah.
but then you're triggering colors.
A lot of them. No,
Oh,
I just
see.
triggered a lot of them.
Oh, they're all popping up.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoa, and then
And
they're
then they're
reversing.
just going back down again.
Whoa, that's so gnarly.
So that's another reason why there are so many. So many triggers.
Sheebus.
The last count I did, which was right before the end, I thought it was over 6,200 triggers. And I think about 100 sequencers.
Where did our car go? Is this it? This is where we came back up?
Yeah. Just
Okay, we're back.
Yeah.
And that's when the kind of dream sequence, void sequence ends, and we're back
Yeah,
on the
exactly.
tour.
And if you pause again, a second, if you select the track again, just something I like to point out. If you go to the right there, if you see the track, no, to the left, sorry.
To the left?
Yeah, just in the dark there, to the left, you see the track.
Mm-hmm.
Go there, because that's where you go down. I was hoping, and it's totally legit to think that people wouldn't notice that you actually turned 90 degrees. Because you're now in the same hallway as the card is now, but you can see that the card is 90 degrees turned. You're actually not in exactly the same spot as you started.
Right. But you... Oh, no, I see what you're saying, but yeah. But you are in the same spot.
You are in the same spot, but you're not in the same spot.
Right. But you're 90 degrees this way.
Yeah, and not even close to where you started.
Mm-hmm.
And you could just go through the rest of the hotel and you don't notice that you're in a completely different spot. That it shouldn't be possible to go from where you were to where you're going out of the hotel.
Right.
But because it's such a long and confusing detour, nobody will notice.
Right, for sure. That's cool.
Pause real quick. The door on the left, I was trying to make sort of a distraction. Like, oh no, spooky door and smoke. But then there's suddenly something else that scares you. Like this door.
Oh, right.
The idea was that people were trying to be focused on that door. Like, there's something coming out there, and then suddenly there's something else.
These windows shattering. Oh my goodness.
No, I actually used the glass, just the normal glass special effects. These are custom windows.
Oh, you didn't use the new studios?
No, if you yeah, I did, but just the glass effect, not the window itself.
Yeah.
So there's a glass effect behind every block,
Gotcha.
every grid. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, when I noticed those glass effects on the Studios DLC, I knew I had to put them there.
For sure, that paid off.
Yeah, I was really happy with that effect.
Creepy forest.
And then there's Chant, welcome you back, but you're not quite back.
Yeah, that
Small detail, the chandelier also changes color.
Huh. Yeah, welcome back. That part creeped me out. Really good job. Holy Toledo's. There it is.
Yeah.
Eidolon, everyone.
Yeah, so it was a total of 7 months, but I wasn't working on it for 7 months.
Right.
I
It
had,
took 7
like-
months to get into our hands, but
Yeah, I after about 2 months working on it, I didn't quite know what to do with it anymore.
right.
It was pretty much finished, but a lot of segments were just not fulfilling enough.
What a
so I had to let it
masterful
rest
creation,
and-
though. I mean, yeah, letting it rest, that's a good idea coming back.
Yeah, I had to let it rest, and in the end, I redid about 1/3 of the whole coaster,
Wow.
and now I am happy with it.
That's absolutely amazing, dude. Well done. Holy moly. Hats off to you. That was definitely the best Darkride experience I've ever seen a Planet Coaster.
Aw, thank you.
I mean, wow.
So nice.
Holy moly. It legitimately creeped me out. Definitely felt like an episode of Dark Mirror. I mean, you did storytelling in there. It didn't really feel like Planet Coaster anymore. And there it all is, everyone. 60,000 objects. I don't even think that... I think it's more than that. I think there might be a limit on the selector now.
No, I think 60,000 is pretty accurate.
Okay. Maybe they fix that. Wow. There it is, everybody. Links will be down in the description below. Go give it a rating. Give Pixelated some love. Share this video on social media with your friends. Let's get some more views on it. And wow. Anything else you want to add?
I really want to thank Chant for lending me her voice.
Yeah, she's definitely got a great voice for videos.
Yeah, absolutely.
Really good job there, Chant. So there it is. Absolutely amazing work, Pixelated. Thank you so much for sharing this creation with me first, showing it on Channel 5 Gaming first. Hopefully everybody enjoyed. Thank you for joining me on the video.
Thank you for featuring me.
Anytime. Hopefully the next creation won't be 7 months late.
I hope so too. Oh boy.
Trim it down. We love your creations no matter how big or small, so you no need to make a 7-month project. But this one
well,
definitely
the problem
worth it.
is that I'm constantly extending the runtime,
Mhm.
so I'm now at 8.5 minutes. So I should be wary that I'm not gonna go over 8.5 minutes for the next one. But
Yeah, really well done. All right, that's going to do it for this episode of Coaster Spotlight, everyone. If you guys enjoyed, please be sure to smash that like button, share on social media. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for more daily Planet Coaster videos. And thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you all in the next video. Bye now.
bye bye.